Me, Neil here. Um, got lots of things going around my head today, but the one thing that I really want to talk to people about is what appears to be the managerial merry-go-round of the Premier League. um, Lots and lots of managerial changes this year, with speculation recently that Claude Puel is going to leave Leicester, and today speculation that David Moyes is going to leave West Ham. Now, I have to ask, what do these owners want? You know, Leicester finished 8th, I believe, which is a great season for them. When they won the championship was a total fluke, but fair play to them anyway. When David Moyes came in at West Ham, he took over and they were really struggling, and I believe they finished 13th, which, in the scheme of things, is between 10th and 13th is probably where West Ham should finish anyway. The top six sorted themselves out. Congratulations to Man City. But all of the managerial changes that happened this year, Stoke is the one that really makes me chuckle about the stupidity of the Premier League, because when Stoke sacked Mark Hughes in January after a cup defeat at Coventry, they were 15th in the Premier League. 15th. And should never have gone down. But the appointment of Paul Lambert was a strange one for me. Very strange one. Swansea, it would appear the average life of a manager in the Premier League now is 10 months. What are you going to achieve in 10 months as a manager? Not a lot, really, because you've not even got your own squad. You've not even got your own basis of your idea of what a player looks like. And also, something else that's really come out in my thought process recently is clubs that stick with managers get success. They get success. Look at Burnley sticking with Sean Dyche. Watford are another joke of a club who constantly change their manager. I don't know how many managers they had this year. Swansea seem to be a club who constantly change managers now, rather than having a plan and sticking to that plan, and they look disjointed. They've been relegated. Ironically, Southampton have stayed up. Stokes lost his Southampton's game, because not only did Mark Hughes keep them up, he led them to an FA Cup semi-final. So well played. But I have to ask realistically, what do these clubs want to achieve? Because not everyone can win the league. The top six are the top six in whichever order you want to put them in. Personally, I'd put Man United as the biggest club in the country, followed by Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, and then I would probably put Everton as the 7th biggest club in this country. But you've got to clubs have got to stabilise. They can't keep going on this managerial merry-go-round, because it causes uncertainty for the players, which leads to potential mental health issues. One manager likes a player, the next one doesn't, so he's shipped out the door, creating stress for him and his family. And I just think that you shouldn't be allowed to be sacked until you have had one transfer window. If you are appointed after the January transfer window, I do not think you should be sacked until you've had at least one transfer window to bring in your players. We've got the Italian disease in this country of sacking managers if the chairman believes that clubs underperform. Leicester finish 8th, and there's intense speculation about Puel. Southampton finished 8th last year, got to a League Cup final, and sacked Puel, and had a relegation battle this year. So surely there's a message there about keeping what you have and stabilising what you have, and just going forward with what you have. Rant over, guys. Cheers. Bye.